All right, y'all, it has been a very hot minute, but I am back out here on Allatoona. It has been a couple months, and I am actually going to try to catch fish. So we've had a lot of rain come through recently, and the lake's up a lot from winter pool, and also, you know, it's in the 60s, so the water temp's basically up in like the mid to low 50s right now, depending on where you are. We're kind of getting towards the dam, so we're dealing with some rather clear water, so we're just starting off right here. My original plan was to go run up a creek and fish shallow for some bass that were just kind of up shallow because of the mud, but we'll start off right here, just get the skunk off the board. We are forecasted for a little bit of rain today, so I have no clue if it is going to rain. I'm currently wearing my little coveralls that are probably taking up the screen right here. There's a little Velcro strap. Do I have one? I do. He's moving out with it. Oh! I had a stick. How's that happen? I am starting out today with the green pumpkin red shaky head because that is my go-to out here. And I also have, for whenever we get dirty, we have a like black jig. Oh, sorry, y'all are getting blocked. We have a black jig and we have like a weird colored crankbait right there, which I'm probably gonna pick up that crankbait here in a second because it looks pretty good right here. This is the crankbait I was talking about. This is a Strike King Pro Model 4, and I think it's called like green tomato or something like that. Just like a red and a chartreuse. So this will stand out in the water a little bit. And I'm gonna see if something's willing to eat this. Throwing this on 12-pound P-line fluoro clear because I'm in high school and I'm broke. Yeah, God forbid you fish Rip Rat Bank with a shaky head. Love wasting money on fishing lures I'm gonna lose. Well, you win some, you lose some. Fishing in a lot of ways is like picking up women, and I am not going to elaborate any further. Shaky head number 3 of the day. I don't think there's any twisted tea in this can. I'll show y'all the jig I'm throwing. Here's the jig. This is like a Strike King Bitsy flip, I think, with a net bait pocket chunk on here. And I think, what's the color called? I think it's called like Toledo Special or something like that. Alright, I'm gonna make like 2 casts with a crankbait, then we're gonna run up to the creek I was thinking about fishing and see if I can make something happen. Alright, last cast, then we're gonna move on over to that creek. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get running, and I will get back to y'all whenever we get to the spot. Alright, y'all, we have made it to our next spot. We are just up a little creek. Not too. I'm gonna fish some shallow wood and docks and stuff and just try to catch some fish. The water is a lot muddier here, so this crankbait and this jig will come in handy. Okay, now we're just along rock, so crankbait time. Good. I want to ask y'all this for whoever's watching this video. First off, thank you. But second of all, how do y'all catch fish like during this time of year? Because I am eager to learn just how to be a better angler, and most people watching my stuff are probably more experienced in this kind of stuff than I am. So I would like to know how y'all catch fish around this time of year. All right, we are back out here. It's the next day, obviously, and still didn't catch anything. However, we're starting off on this little point here. Then we're gonna fish this clay bank that goes down this way. Hopefully there's something here. I know clay holds fish during the winter, so I'm hoping that with a little bit of this wind coming at me, it pushes some fish into this bank, and we'll crank that a little bit. Throwing that Berkeley Fritz side again. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? First cast. Oh, he came off. Dang it. I think I had one there. May have had one, may have just got stuck on something, who knows, but my rod loaded up and I did the only thing I thought I needed to. We'll fish into this little pocket, then we'll head up lake a little bit more. Is it swimming weird? It is. Why are you swimming weird? Oh, that's not good. Half my bill is gone. Really? I did that on the first cast? No way. We got this Series 4 tied back on. So loud. All right, I am gonna pack all this stuff up real quick and head up lake, and I will see y'all when we get to our next spot. Okay, we have run up lake a little bit, and I am just looking for places to be kind of out of the wind more. This place isn't entirely out of the wind, but it's pretty much out of the wind. It's basically where we were yesterday, except we're on the opposite side now. And it is starting to drizzle a little bit. Uh-oh. Something happened in the battery. Let me deal with this real quick. Try that. There we go. Looks like I could just run up this creek a little bit and it might get out of the wind. Oh, that's a fish. I got one. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a giant. Oh my gosh. That's a giant. That's a giant. That is a giant. That's a giant. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a big one. That's a big one. Oh my God. Come here. Come here. No. Big largemouth. Big largie. Big largie. Big largie. Oh my. Oh, let's go. Look at that thing. That's a spot. That is a spot. Oh my. How big is that thing? Oh my God. That is a giant spot. Look at that crankbait right there. Got him right in the mouth. Strike King 3X. Whew. For a big old spot. That is awesome. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Ow, don't do that, girl. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw her in the live well for a minute. That's a big spot. Oh my goodness. That spotted bass is massive. Whew. Whip this thing out real quick. Whew. Hey, big girl. He's a big one. Check that out. I'm guessing probably just over 3. She's a nice one. You kidding me? 2.4. Is that really like a 2 and a quarter? I don't think so. Where again, it's going up in weight. This scale is acting up. Look, see, not even with anything on it, it's just going up in weight. Something's definitely wrong with this scale, but got about a 3-pound spot. All right, guys, About a 4-pound spot, I'm gonna guess. She's definitely not 5 pounds like that scale saying, but I'm guessing she's probably 3, not 4, probably definitely like 3.5. Whew, that was awesome. That was a big spot. And I got that on video too. Whew. Okay. Well, that is the second biggest spot I think I've ever caught. I've caught one, I think it was a little bit bigger. Came out here yesterday, didn't get bit at all, and I get rewarded with a 3-pound spot. That's awesome. There we go. There's another one. Oh, that's another big one. That's another big one. At least I think it is. I think she's running at me. Is this another big one? That's a nice one. It's a largemouth. It's a nice largemouth. Get in the boat. Look at that. On that Strike King. Awesome. This guy's probably about a pound. Look at that eye on him. I love whenever they get those eyes. They look beautiful. Nice little guy. Very white. Look at that. He's eating crawdads. Thanks, dude. Back he goes. Whoa. That was not meant to happen. The fish just jumped right across from my bait. That was weird. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here because we are rapidly running out of daylight and I need to go back home. And consider subscribing because I am going to try keeping more content posted. I have not been doing a great job, as you can tell between the distance of this upload and last upload. I'm going to try to be more consistent and do better. So if you want to stay tuned for that, go ahead and subscribe. But thank you all for watching, and I am going to go home. My hands are cold. I got to warm up my dogs. So I will see y'all in the next video.